Hi everyone, and welcome to our podcast, Love and Connection, Navigating Modern Relationships. I'm Emily, your host, and today we have a special guest, Dr. Mike, a relationship expert and therapist. This podcast is especially for beginners learning English, so we'll keep our language simple and explain any difficult words. Hi Dr. Mike, welcome to the show.
Hi Emily, thank you for having me. I'm excited to talk about relationships and love today.
So, Dr. Mike, let's start with the basics. What is a relationship?
A relationship is a connection between two or more people. It can be romantic, like with a boyfriend or girlfriend, or it can be a friendship or family relationship. Relationships are important because they help us feel connected and supported.
That's a great explanation. Why do you think it's important for our listeners, who are beginners in English, to learn about relationships?
Learning about relationships helps in many ways. First, it improves your communication skills. Good communication is the key to any strong relationship. When you talk about your feelings and listen to others, you build trust and understanding. Second, it helps you understand cultural differences. Relationships can vary a lot between cultures, so learning about them can help you navigate new social situations.
Absolutely. Now, let's talk about love. Love is a big topic. Can you explain what love is in simple terms?
Sure, love is a strong feeling of affection towards someone. It can make you feel happy and connected. There are different types of love: romantic love, which you feel for a partner; familial love, which you feel for family members; and platonic love, which you feel for friends.
That's a good breakdown. Let's dive into romantic relationships. What are some key elements of a healthy romantic relationship?
A healthy romantic relationship has several key elements. First, trust. Trust means you can rely on each other and feel safe. Second, communication. Talking openly and honestly with each other about your thoughts and feelings is crucial. Third, respect. Respecting each other's boundaries, opinions, and feelings is very important. Lastly, support. Being there for each other during good and bad times strengthens the bond.
Those are really important points. What about dealing with conflicts? Every relationship has some disagreements. How should we handle them?
Conflicts are normal in any relationship. The key is to handle them in a healthy way. First, stay calm and listen to the other person's perspective. It's important to understand their feelings. Second, express your own feelings without blaming or criticizing. Use I statements like, "I feel upset when," instead of, "you always." Third, find a compromise. Try to find a solution that makes both of you happy. Lastly, if the conflict is serious, don't hesitate to seek help from a therapist or counselor.
Great advice. Let's talk about how to maintain a long-distance relationship. Many people have to be apart from their loved ones. What tips do you have for them?
Long-distance relationships can be challenging, but they can also work well with effort. First, communication is key. Use video calls, texts, and emails to stay in touch regularly. Second, plan visits when possible. Having a date to look forward to helps keep the connection strong. Third, trust each other. Trust is even more important in a long-distance relationship. Lastly, keep busy. Having your own hobbies and interests helps you stay happy and fulfilled while you're apart.
That's really helpful. Now, let's switch gears and talk about friendships. Friendships are also an important part of our lives. What makes a good friend?
A good friend is someone who is supportive, trustworthy, and kind. They listen to you, respect your feelings, and are there for you when you need them. Good friends also give you space and respect your boundaries. They celebrate your successes and help you through tough times.
Friendships are indeed precious. What can people do to make new friends, especially if they are in a new place or learning a new language?
Making new friends can be challenging, but it's definitely possible. First, put yourself out there. Join clubs, attend events, or take classes where you can meet people with similar interests. Second, be open and friendly. Smile, start conversations, and show genuine interest in others. Third, be patient. Building friendships takes time, so don't get discouraged if it doesn't happen overnight. Lastly, practice your English. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become in social situations.
Wonderful tips, Dr. Mike. Before we wrap up, is there any final advice you'd like to give our listeners about relationships and love?
My final advice is to always be kind to yourself and others. Relationships and love can be complex, but they're also incredibly rewarding. Don't be afraid to open up and share your feelings. And remember, it's okay to seek help if you need it. Building strong, healthy relationships takes effort, but it's worth it.
Thank you so much, Dr. Mike. This has been a really insightful conversation. To our listeners, we hope you found this episode helpful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our future episodes. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover next time.
Thank you, Emily. It's been a pleasure being here. And to our viewers, remember to cherish your relationships and keep learning.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us, everyone. See you in the next episode.